Hello everyone, welcome back to Storytime with Gemma. Today we'll be reading Peppapig Grandpa Pig's Computer. Peppa and George are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Their cuckoo clock is broken. Can you mend it, please, Grandpa? Asks Peppa. Grandpa Pig is very good at fixing things. Mr. Fix-It. Grandpa Pig mends things in his shed. I'll take a look inside the clock, says Grandpa Pig. He lifts the top of the cuckoo clock. The clock falls apart. Now it's really broken, cries Peppa. Oh, I wonder if I've got a book on clocks, says Grandpa Pig. He looks on his shelf and finds a book called How Clocks Work. The book tells Grandpa Pig how to fix the clock. Hooray! Cries Peppa. The clock is working again. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Later that day, Mommy Pig comes to pick up Peppa and George. She has brought a computer. I can't mend that, says Grandpa Pig. It's not broken, says Mommy Pig. I've got a new computer, so I thought you might like my old one. Granny and Grandpa Pig aren't sure if they need a computer. What does it do? Asks Granny Pig. Peppa shows them how the computer works. Look, Granny, you can write letters, says Peppa. The best thing the computer does is play Happy Mrs. Chicken, says Peppa. When you press this button, she lays an egg. George is the best at Happy Mrs. Chicken. You go, George. George shows Granny and Grandpa Pig what to do. Perhaps we should keep the computer, says Grandpa Pig. Thank you. Bye, Granny and Grandpa, says Peppa. Clock, clock. The next day, Peppa and George are having lunch. I wonder how Granny and Grandpa Pig are getting on with the computer, says Daddy Pig. The telephone rings. It is Grandpa Pig. I need your help, he says. There is a problem with the computer. What's the problem? Grandpa Pig asks Daddy Pig. Happy Mrs. Chicken has laid so many eggs, it has broken the computer, says Grandpa Pig. We'll come round and pick it up, says Daddy Pig. By the time Peppa, George, Mommy and Daddy Pig get there, Grandpa Pig has taken the computer to his shed. He has found a book called How Computers Work, which tells him how to fix the computer. There, that should do it, says Grandpa Pig. Hooray! My grandpa is the best at mending things, says Peppa. So you don't want us to take the computer away, asks Mommy Pig. No, says Grandpa Pig. I need it for important work, for letters and numbers, asks Mommy Pig. No, says Grandpa Pig, to beat Granny Pig's Happy Mrs. Chicken score. Oh, clock, clock. I laid 4,020 eggs, says Granny Pig. Wow, everyone gasps. So I've got some catching up to do, says Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig loves playing Happy Mrs. Chicken. Everyone loves playing Happy Mrs. Chicken. The end. Thanks for tuning in to Storytime with Gemma. See you next time, and don't forget to check out the Peppapig playlist.